Hello.
What you doing?
Making George a birthday cake. We're gonna have fun, Betty. It has little rainbow things in the middle.
Alrighty then.
It's gonna be groovy. So we need
The dog's drinking water.
1 cup of water, but not that water. Not that water. Not that water. Wow, Matilda. Matilda's a camera hand.
I think Matilda's thirsty.
Yeah, come on. She was eating or something. I need to make a drink here.
I could go for a little
Libation?
libation myself. Yes, very good term.
It
Libation.
is. 1 cup of water.
You're all shadowy.
Am I?
Yeah, it's because you're standing in front of the light. I might have to come over here.
Don't look at my stove now. I gotta get one of them cleaning rock things for that stove.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because that cabbage boiled over. Yeah. Having issues.
Would you like some help?
Oh God, no. We need 1/3 cup of oil. Put my finger off the 1/3 mark. So I can see exactly. Yep, it's already tomorrow in George's land. In George Michael time. So we gotta catch up. Bad.
Don't put ketchup in the cake.
That was not funny. Then we need 3 whole eggs.
Okay, let me go out back to the chicken coop. There's the chicken coop right there. You're not going to break that on the side of that.
I tried. 1. Ooh, snot. 2. Go on my counter. 2. And 1 more. And there's 3. My mom used to tell me one time she was making meatloaf. And I asked her what she was putting in the meatloaf. She was putting eggs in it because, she figured, whatever, she thought I knew what she was doing. She said, I'm putting snot. And I wouldn't eat my mom's meatloaf because my mom told me she put snot.
Is that why you won't eat meatloaf when I make it?
No.
Because I put snot in it?
No, I don't like it. I don't care. It's usually dry to me.
Well, the meatloaf I make isn't. I don't make dry meatloaf. Because I don't like dry
I
meatloaf.
just have to go.
Yes, I am a good cook. Don't let this rugged, manly exterior fool you. I am a culinary genius.
He can cook. It took a mad omelet, man. Let me tell you what. I don't know. Do you think this is 13 by 9?
The one in your left hand is, yeah.
Yeah, I know this little thing. Because I don't know where my other pans are burnt up. Here, let's make sure.
That's a 13 by 9 pan right there, honey.
That one's terrible. What the hell happened to that?
I don't know. This is better. It's a good heavy pan.
Yeah, this one I got. Look, we don't want him to be 94. Dear Lord, no. He's 49. Good right.
Or it could be
64. Hey, but he could be a Beatles song. When I'm 64. Remember that song?
Yes, I remember that song.
Where go to do this. You can probably do it.
Are you pre-hotting the oven yet?
Not yet. I was reading the directions. They're slowly getting. Set your oven to 350. Now, everybody out there in TV land, which I guess Andy was recording the counter.
No, anyway. It's the cake pan. We're looking at the empty. It's going to be full soon. It's an empty one now.
Anyway, so I'm going to tell you a little something. I don't like to bake at all. I love to cook. Andy will tell you I'm a good cook, just like he's a good cook.
She's a good cook.
Caitlin is my baker. Caitlin is gone. Shame on Caitlin. She makes good cakes now.
Caitlin does make good cake.
But I have to say, I made George's cake last year, and Caitlin made the icing.
Yes.
She did my coloring for my icing. But I iced it and I put his picture on it. Don't forget, you gotta make that picture.
I will make the picture. When you put the cake in the oven, I will go make the picture. It shan't take but a moment.
Okay. You got the picture I want on there.
Yes, you emailed it to me.
Right there. Okay. In a few, I'm going to split this icing up, folks, and I think I'm going to make it 3 different colors. And then I'm going to put it on the cake, and then I'm going to take, hence his idea, take a little bit of the food coloring, kind of put it in little spots, and then swirl it around in the different colors. So it's going to be really cool cake, and George's going to really, really appreciate it. Too bad that if I mailed him a piece of it, it would be really rotten or
It would be nasty.
it would be hard or gross. But I probably will send him the picture and his pamphlet.
But see, you could freeze it, pack it in dry ice, and send it to him. But that would be very expensive to send to him.
It would. And what if he wasn't home that day?
Well, what if he was like gone for like months?
Yeah, like on his tour.
Yeah, or
And you go, what's that? Anyway.
there was a piece of moldy cake on his front
Oh, and he
doorstep.
would feel sad. He'd be like, what? What is this? What is this person sent to me?
What are you looking for?
This
Ah,
that I've had once before.
the mixer.
A mixer. Sir Mixer.
Speaking of mixers,
Yes, dear.
today while I was at Staples,
Yes, dear.
I saw something we need. Well, we don't really need it. It would be cool to have.
Right.
That's why I didn't buy it, because it's only cool to have in my house. It's the battery-powered drink mixer.
That would be awesome. Oh, so I was finished. I want to finish my thought about not baking. So that is why I seem kind of out of place in this whole baking arena here, because I don't do this. This is Caitlin's job and Brittany's job. Brittany likes to bake too. They baked me an awesome cake for my birthday. See, I can't even work. No, I'm kidding. I can work it. It's not working for me. Here. Now. Mix it up. Mix it up. Slinging stuff, man. See all them little rainbow pieces? I wonder. Yeah, the whole egg. So I was thinking, have you ever made a white cake? Have you ever made a white cake?
I don't think so.
You have to take the yolks out.
There's
They're
actually
just a
there's a
split.
recipe on that box for a white
Really?
only cake.
Well, there's a splitter. It was weird. I remember I learned this in private school because they gave us little bits of different knowledge. You know, like one time they taught us about the stock market and how to look at it and stuff. And then one time they taught us different things about baking stuff. And one of the things was this weird little splitter.
Separated the yolks from the white.
Yeah. So,
But yeah, on the back of that box is a whites only recipe. But I think yeah, it did sound kind of wrong. Only in the 1960s was it whites only. We're integrated now.
Right. That's why we leave the yolks in, man.
I guess I should have said egg whites only.
Yeah. It would have been better. So, I was going to mention, maybe I should. Actually, you know what? The present that I'm going to send him, I don't think I'm going to send it to him framed because I don't think the glass will travel that
Probably
well,
not.
that far. So I'll probably just sign the back of it and maybe send a mat with it. So if he likes it, he can frame it. So, and I'll write a little explanation. I know it was going out late, but I figured if I sent it late, it wouldn't be amongst all the other stuff, you know? So maybe he'd be more chance of getting it. Nothing to my madness. I've been doing this since I was 14. Is that a scary thought? No, I don't think it's scary. You know what I think it is? It's diligent. That's the word.
Diligent.
If some people don't know what that means, look it up on the dictionary. Is it filming my head? Oh, great. I have to lean down.
Alright.
But, oh, will you make me... Never mind. I was going to say you'd make me a drink. I'd like vodka, orange juice, and cranberry. I'll be Julia Childs. No, I'm kidding. Making sure that there's no lumps in it. We can't have a lumpy cake. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect. Okay, we're all ready now. The oven has made itself known. And then after I mix this, I'm going to get, go ahead and split up the icing and figure out what colors I want to do. So, I wish I had purple, because I would do purple, blue, and yellow, I think. But we have no purple. But I can make purple.
Just red and blue.
Okay, I'll make me some purple. Caitlin made purple. See, this is what I mean.
She mixed red and blue.
This is what I mean about Caitlin being the baker. Not I. Never reached me on the side of the preacher man. On the side of the preacher man, it's yours. So anyway, I'm waiting. Thank you, darling. I need a straw. It's on a girl.
This is the half tea, half lemonade, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's called an Arnold Palmer, by the way.
I know, I don't understand. Why did they name it after some golfer?
Apparently, he's the one that invented the drink.
Oh.
I think when he would go into the clubhouse, that's what he would order, would be a half.
That's a tasty. No. He would what?
That's what he would order when he would go into the clubhouse after playing around with golf, would be half tea, half lemonade.
Right.
And it caught on, and it was referred to as the Arnold Palmer.
Hey, Daddy, are you going to want one of these extras?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't really want one. I mean, part of one maybe. So I see someone has messaged me.
Oh.
What'd you do?
It was dripping.
Is that Elba?
Actually, that's supposed to be, I think, a Buddy Holly impression. We're watching Pulp Fiction, and it's the scene at Jackrabbit Slim's with John Travolta and Uma Thurman.
Actually, it's Backbone. Nice. Bigfoot woman. Okay. I'm done with it.
I'm done with mine.
I'm putting it in the trash.
There you go.
I don't know what's filming an empty bowl. It's filming a woman. Ew, why? And so, is it actually, I might have to leave this in front.
I used to find Uma Thurman so attractive. You didn't put the non-stick spray in there.
See, that's what I mean.
That's all right. Caitlin never does either.
Should I take it out?
Yes, I would. I would take it out, scrape it back into the bowl, and then if not, it's going to stick to the pan, honey.
I know. I see. I'm not a baker. George, you better appreciate it. This ain't my thing.
Hold it up there and I'll scrape it out. Don't get crazy with it. You'll make a mess.
It's going to be a mess, eh? Do I need to rinse this out? There's going to be enough cake. I can't believe I just did that.
There'll be enough cake, but you will need to rinse it out before you put the non-stick spray in.
Yeah, I know. And off, because I can't believe I did that. I'm telling you, this is not my stick, man.
Your stick.
It ain't my stick.
Bag.
Yeah. Pop's got a brand new bag. Stop! Okay, this is wonderful. Hey, I can't believe it's not butter. No. Right.
Oh, and make sure that you dry the pan real well also,
Oh, of course, yeah.
or it'll create steam underneath it and you'll have like huge bubbles in the cake, like air pockets, you know.
What?
The water will turn to steam
Yeah.
and it'll create huge air pockets in the cake.
Can't have that. It's gotta be perfect cake. It's gonna be a masterpiece, I'm telling you. I've gotta make it to a masterpiece. It's gotta, you know, somebody on Facebook, I don't even know if you can see me, somebody on Facebook posted my picture from last year of my cake, because I don't think they knew. I think Facebook just got a hold of it or whatever. And so they posted it, and so I'm thinking, I was like, wow, my cake. People are still posting it. I don't know. It was a good one, Caitlin and I made that together. Yes, Caitlin helped me. God help me. I can do this. I just don't. This is not my
I don't like it.
it's not my fave. It's not what I'm good at.
They spray the sides too, Caitlin.
Woo, up in smoke.
Here.
You gonna do it better?
Yes.
Okay, you
So when you turn it upside down, nothing comes out but the propeller.
Oh.
Where'd you go? Did you quit making
Right
cake?
here. No, I'm answering Facebook. I've been having a conversation with Prudence.
Well,
She's asking me a question. Okay. All right. You were filming the dog.
Yeah.
All right, babe.
I was filming the dog and I was watching Uma Thurman drink her $5 fish.
And you know what? Uma Thurman has what?
The ugliest feet in the world.
Okay. I was wondering. In the world?
In
You've
the
never seen-
world.
Nobody else's feet are as ugly.
Have you ever seen Kill Bill?
I haven't. She showed me her feet before.
You should see the scene in Kill Bill where she's in the back of the truck trying to get her feet to move, and they do a close-up on them. They're horrible.
Why don't they use a stand?
They should have.
I thought there was another scene too where you showed me her feet. They were really terrible. I bet you're filming the bowl.
Actually, I got the bowl and like from your nose down, but it's very steady if I sit it on the counter. It's not all shaky, hippy shake.
We need a tripod for that thing.
Yeah, but where would you attach it to, honey? There's nothing to attach a tripod
There's not
to.
even a.
No, there's no place.
Oh,
Unless you can find a tripod that will like clamp to
You
it.
know what would be cool? No, that's so bad. I was gonna say, you know those picture stander things.
What picture stander things?
You know, pictures that don't have hooks or anything. They have to lean on those little.
Yeah.
But that would make it lean.
Well, yeah, that would be pointing at the ceiling.
Unless you could get one that stood straight up and just had toes to hold it. That makes sense.
Oh, they make this one little tripod thing.
Get out of my.
This little tripod thing is really cool. Stands about this high, about 6-8 inches high, and it's all bendy. You can bend it in different directions. But I think I don't know if it has like a clip to clip onto something, or if it.
You know what? I think there's ones that look like little critters.
So I think that's what I'm talking about.
And they have bendy hands. And that would be perfect because it wouldn't get in the way of the camera.
Yeah. Well, bendy hands would be better because there's nothing to screw, a traditional tripod onto.
That's all the cake I can get out of it.
Well, looks like you did a pretty good job. There's not even much left for me to work with there.
Wow. That nonstick spray sure is moving around the pan here.
Yeah. What you should do, instead of trying to do it that way, is shake the pan back and forth.
I'm going to do this first.
Okay.
Because I what? Don't bake.
I know you don't bake, but do you shake? Get it
I
shake
do.
and bake. Aha, that was a joke.
Yeah. No, makes me think of something else.
Be naughty.
No,
I just wanted to see your boobs shake back and forth.
So wake me before you go.
Yes, I heard you say wake me up before you go, though. I hear it every morning.
Yeah, I do too. It wakes me up. It's the only thing that wakes me up. Other stuff doesn't really wake me up.
Yeah.
George's voice wakes me up.
See, you get mad at me because you say all my alarms are annoying.
They
scream. That's what it takes to wake me up.
George's sweet little voice wakes me up in the morning.
Well, I can sleep through his voice. I don't mean that in any derogatory way.
Right. Okay, here's your spoon. Now, I did see my mother is the best baker ever. If you want somebody to bake you something, get my mommy to bake it because my mom can bake. My mom made me some of the best birthday cakes. My mom made me the coolest birthday cake. I think when I was 1 or 2, she made me a white cake. And then she took you remember the little skinny licorice lines? She outlined Snoopy with licorice. Then she filled in his little ears with licorice pieces and made Snoopy with licorice. My mom is awesome when it comes to baking and creating. Okay, here it is. Look, it's pretty flat.
Good job, baby.
I patted it on its butt.
On its butt.
I fixed its butt.
Right.
Okay, so now we got to look at our time. Okay, it says for this size pan, 32 to 36 minutes.
Okay.
So you would say 36 because of this oven.
Split the difference. Do 34. Yeah.
Do 34. Oh, it's not good enough. I'll put it back in for 2 more. Okay. Timer.
That was 36. Coverhead.
Well, we'll check it at 34. When it has 2 minutes left,
There.
I was going to say, when it had 2 minutes left,
There, that's at 34.
I was thinking.
Yes, but you'll get on there and start chatting on Facebook and
Maybe.
forget all about it.
Maybe.
Then we'll have an extremely done cake. Say goodbye. Tell everybody we'll see them in 34 minutes.
34 minutes, and I'll make icing because I'll be making the icing while the cake's cooling. Okay?
Okay.
Peace out.
Peace out.